Hello, Westside family. I hope this update finds you safe and healthy and staying home. Again, in my dining room here, and I have an important update. I decided that all these new important updates that I'm going to do from this point forward, I'm going to do in a shirt and tie so everyone takes me as seriously as possible and we can get as many views as we can. Sorry about that. I wanted to have a little fun. This is a lot more comfortable. A little April Fool's fun there, but anyway, I do have some important updates for you as the body of Westside Church of Christ. And we met with the elders last night, and we decided that it would be best for us to follow the CDC guidelines and to not congregate and have any kind of meetings at the church building at this time. But that doesn't mean that we are closing the church. You are still the church. We still have opportunities to worship at home, take communion. I'll be posting messages each week, and I know it's different, but you can still be the church. God is still in your presence, whether it's right here in my dining room or in your living room. And remember that God accepts worship from the couch just as much as He does from the pew. We don't have to go to any special building to worship God, but we can worship God wherever we are. So I want to encourage you to still do that each week, even while we can't gather everyone together under one roof at this time. So that means that we are not going to be open for anything in April. All gatherings have been canceled, including our work day on the 25th. Any meetings we had planned, those are all going to be postponed or canceled for the entire month of April, as the CDC has recommended. The other thing I want to encourage you to do is, if you're financially able at this time to continue supporting the church with your tithes and offerings, we encourage you to send those in via the mail, or if you'd like to drop the envelopes off by the church, just call the church, call the parsonage, and I can make sure that someone will be there to help receive that offering, and I can give it over to John Cox, who is our treasurer, and that helps us as a church continue to function, pay our bills, stay on top of things as a church financially. Also, I want to encourage you to be praying for one another at this time, and if you're able to, give a few people a call in the church, check in on them, see how they're doing, offer an opportunity to serve them in some way, whether it's going to the grocery store or saying a prayer over the phone. Be in touch with the other members of Westside Church of Christ and do our part to still be the church during this time of social distancing. And one last thing I want to leave you with is, we're looking at the possibility of meeting together again on May 3rd. So if the CDC lifts its guidelines and we can meet on May 3rd, we're going to plan a joy-filled Easter celebration on that Sunday morning, just as if it was Easter Sunday. So we want to, even though we're not able to meet for Easter this year, we still want to have that big Easter celebration time together. We're looking at May 3rd. If the CDC lifts its guidelines, we will be celebrating Easter on May 3rd. I want to encourage you to invite all your friends, all your family to come out that Sunday for a great time of worshiping the Lord together again. And we want to just let you know that the church is also here for you. If you need anything from the church, please call the church, and we will be checking the messages regularly. We will be trying to meet whatever needs you have. So we want you to know that we're still a church. We're still there for you. We still care for you. People are praying for you. And that if you do need anything, please reach out during this time. Until my next update, take care and stay safe and stay healthy.